Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 9:55 p.m. on the 9th of December 2023. Okay, you know what? Just straight out the gate, I think I'm just going to talk about something that's been on my mind. Just get something off my chest, basically. And I think I kind of touched on it in the last audio log, but uh, I'm struggling right now mentally. Um, I just I have I feel like I'm at an all-time low in terms of motivation. Compared to where I was a few months ago, I I have no motivation to do anything. It's like I've reverted back to how I was a year ago. Um, before I started doing all these different things, um, to improve my life. It feels like I've gone back to that, which is well, I'm trying not to pay too much attention to it, but it's hard not to, and it feels quite demoralizing to have returned to this place. Um, it's just, man, it's this house. Honestly, like this is the reason. It's where I am living. It's the people that I'm living with. It's everything. This environment that I'm in is the reason. I think it is draining to live here. It is mentally exhausting, and as much effort as I put in to whatever it is that I'm doing, over time, it just it gets chipped away, and I feel like I'm left with nothing again. Um, yeah, I don't know. I really don't want this to be uh, depressing because I'm trying. I really am trying to not let this get the better of me, but it's hard. It is hard, and I think all I can do is just continue on. Um, the holidays are right around the corner, um, so I'm hoping that even though it makes little difference to me in terms of how busy I'm going to be, or like my schedule, my day-to-day schedule is not really going to be affected that much. But I think just knowing that it is officially the holidays, and everyone is kind of taking a break, I think it might allow me to do the same, which sounds weird, but I don't know. I'm weird, so what can I say? Uh, I'm going to move on from that, though, for now. Because, like I said, I don't want this to be too depressing. A couple things. So, well, this would have happened. This would have happened a few months ago now, or maybe like 5, 6 weeks ago. Um, I I finished my first Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. It was incredible. I loved it. Since then, I have tried to start new campaigns on my own, but I haven't. It hasn't felt like the right time um, to do it yet. So I've like started it and like just kind of stopped after like an hour or two. But my friend now has the game as well, and we are going to play it together. And this is something I am very excited about because of how much I loved the game on my own. I think it can only be better with a friend. So I'm really looking forward to playing that game with him. We just need to figure out a time to do so because he's going to be busy with various life things. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. And speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, the Game Awards happened recently. I think it was like the other day or something, early this week. And Baldur's Gate 3 has been awarded Game of the Year. And deservedly so, because it is a fantastic game. Yeah, really happy about that. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was today. I didn't really contribute much, but we put our Christmas decorations up downstairs. The only way I contributed was getting them out of the loft or attic, depending on which word you use. And I had to do that because I am the tallest person and nobody else can reach. So I guess that's a perk of being... I'm not even tall. I'm not even that tall. I'm like average. But the people I live with are small. So it was my job to get them out. And then I just let them do the decorating part because I don't really care for it personally. But yeah, we did that today. The living room downstairs is sufficiently decorated, I would say. We have 2 trees up. I don't know why we have 2, but we do. Yeah, so things are feeling much more festive around here. I still don't feel ready for Christmas yet. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm a bit of a Scrooge when it comes to Christmas. I don't really care for it anymore. Yeah, I just tried to stay away from it for the most part. Unfortunately, my family likes to drag me into certain things, and I have no real say when it comes to that. But otherwise, I am happy just on my own, do my own thing. But yeah, I think that will do it for today. Bit of a sad one to begin with, I won't lie, but this is life, and there are ups and downs. And right now I'm on a bit of a down, but that's okay, because I know that in the future it can only go up. So yeah. Anyway, I will call it here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. I'm thinking about watching something, like a film or, whatever. So yeah. I guess I'll catch you tomorrow. Be back for the, I say that, but I didn't do one yesterday. I didn't do an audio log yesterday because I was hanging out with a friend, and like always, I just get carried away. I think from now on, I would say like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the days where you can expect to not necessarily get an audio log every day. Because that's usually when I get to hang out with my friends, and I like to just do that and not worry about anything else. So, because I mean, the weekend is all the time I have with them. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I will be back probably tomorrow. So until then, have a good day or a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.